Here, this will be a video chart on AXXE. Nice looking chart here with a very nice pattern, so that's what I'm going to mainly break down. But first place to start is you can see that the chart really was alive back here in late October, early November. Very nice volume flow, but more importantly, the price reacted with the volume, meaning there's nothing worse than seeing big volume come in and then you see the price either go sideways or worse yet down on big volume. Wasn't the case here. The big volume did come in and then you saw the price react accordingly. So what does this mean, and what's the big deal about that? It shows that the price can move. It shows that with a proper given amount of volume, it has the potential to move and gain some momentum. Did a great job of moving, and you can see some momentum caught on, and now it's currently just consolidating. So that's kind of the other side of this equation, is not only can the price move, but it's also going through some healthy consolidation right now. It's not one of these charts where you see it shoot up and then as soon as it's done going up, it just goes right back down to where it started. That's definitely not the case with this one. So on those two, kind of avenues alone, things are looking, very nice for the chart. So covering these two things now kind of gives us the setup for the current pattern. And the pattern we have is a bull flag, bull pennant, whatever you want to call it. Now, why is it called a bull flag, bull pennant? Well, first let's just get it drawn up. And the flagpole comes exactly from where we were talking about, where the big volume came in and then the big price action. So this is what I'm going to use as the flagpole. And once more, the flagpole for these patterns is simply where there's big volume and the price reacts accordingly. The next part I'm going to draw is the top portion of the flag pennant, once again, whatever you want to call it, which is right there. And this is just simply the area of, or the resistance portion of the pattern. And the final part of the pattern is going to be simply just the area of support, the support trend line right here. So change this to green for support. And this, if you can put on your imagination caps here, is where the pennant or flag comes from. For you golfers out there, you can probably see this a little bit easier, but if you picture that as the pennant and then down here you got the hole, it can kind of look just like you're on a golf course. So that is the bull pennant. Now the next question might be, well, what gives you why can you call this a bull pennant? Why not a bear pennant? What's giving you the justification to be able to do that? And that's very easily answered by simply looking down here at the 50-day simple moving average, just purple line. It's got a clear upward slope to it, which means that the overall context of this chart right now is bullish. Therefore, it is the bull pennant pattern. If this line or if this moving average were looking something like this, where it was clearly downtrending, then this would be a bear pennant. But within the overall context of things, being measured by the 50-day simple moving average, it's very clear to see that it's uptrending. Therefore, this would be a bull pennant. Then other thing about the pattern, and it makes a great example too, is if we look at the volume. During the flagpole portion, volume was huge, and then during this current consolidation area, you can see volume has dropped off, but that's exactly what you want to see during these portions of the pattern. You want to see volume drop off, and from a volume analysis standpoint, that's perfect. You don't want to see huge volume because that implies that there's lots of selling going on and so forth. But with light volume like this during sideways action, just shows that a higher base is working on being built, and higher bases, you can't complain about those. So from all standpoints, this is a very nice bull pennant, and as long as it can remain within the pattern, things are going to be have the bullish advantage for it. Now the next question, where does this have resistance levels as this pattern breaks out? And really looking at it, the next area of resistance with any sort of breakout is going to be up here at 8 cents. This was a previous high back here during the summer. So any sort of breakout, look for 8 cents to be the next key level to get above. And as always, with any breakout, always be sure to monitor volume. The stronger and bigger the volume on the breakout, the more confidence you can put in it. So keep your eye out on that. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. But the simplest way to look at it at this point in time is it's a bull pennant pattern, and it's just a matter of hopefully this healthy consolidation continues before it can break out and move up to its next leg. So if there are any other questions, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, no strings attached. We've been making some good money together with our alerts. So I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and give it a try. One more time, this was AXXE. Thanks for listening.